Right, we've got the car turned around in the garage. Sorry I didn't show you me driving it out there. It's a nice sunny day and it's the first time the sun's hit this thing in quite a while. I went down to local Auto Sparkies and grabbed myself some very thick copper wire because I've moved the battery. There it is going up to the starter. I've moved the battery into the boot. Just makes the bay look a bit cleaner, and of course because I have removed the mounting holes from where they are on the fenders when I clean them up. So I just temporarily just whacked it in here, whacked the battery here. It's not bolted down or anything, just so I could move it out and turn it around in the garage. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out this rear screen. There's probably going to be a bit of rust around it, especially down in that corner, because I know that's probably been rusting for some time. And I also have to tidy up what's in the boot. Those two holes there are for when this car was being run on LPG at one point, and someone's cut some holes in there because it's probably at one point had a tow bar. First thing I'm going to have to do is pull that petrol tank out, so I'm not going to be welding near those fumes. And of course in the process I'll probably build a wee mount and stuff for that battery, and bolt and weld a earth for it as well. It's just got a bolt going through the panel work, but yeah, so more progress, it's slowly happening. Cheers. And I got the rear screen out, thankfully without breaking it, so that's a win. Didn't find too well. I found what I thought I'd expect. So all down the bottom here in the lower part of the rain gutter is all there's a lot of surface rust, and you can see where I was able to poke my wee screwdriver through it there. What's quite concerning, though, and kind of a do not do, is if you look here, you see these. Here's the rust, and here's this white stuff covering it. Okay, see how it just comes straight off? That's bog. Okay, so whoever decided that it'd be a smart idea to fix the rust is to just put bog straight over it. Didn't have the right idea. The bog just traps moisture and just causes it to rust out more. So yeah, so I just need to go through. I'm going to clean it all up with a wire brush and fix it properly. Who else pulled out the rear chrome here? Didn't quite know what they're doing, because they've obviously broken quite a lot of the wee lugs. Well, this is where they've used a screw, but the bottom part of the screen, oh here's one, you can see that there's these wee lugs that holds on the clips that holds the chrome on, and whoever went through's gone at it in pretty rushed fashion, because there's screws everywhere where they've used to hold the clips back in. You can now buy replacement lugs, you just rivet them in, so that's what I'll probably do. But yeah, got a bit more rust work ahead of me. Yeah, isn't as bad. Well, it's bad enough, but I was kind of expecting a bit worse. Righto, cheers. Well, what a difference a bit of bloody bog makes. I can't believe what I've just found. This is where I thought it was really bad. You can see it's all starting to rust out and all through there, and I thought, yeah, that's fine. And then I put my angle grinder with the wire wheel over it and went across and started finding bits like this. This is quite amazing. Someone's actually welded in a repair section up the top here, but for some reason have left this hole and just bogged straight over it. And you come up a bit more and find something like this. So this is a big massive hole that extends all the way in through there, and someone's just lathered bog all over the top and this part here. There's no actual, this is two skins. There's the roof skin here and sort of the body skin underneath. There's no part of the roof skin here. Another hole in there. And if I come over the other side, this is what's, yeah, I mean, look, they've got a welder to do. I mean, it's a pretty shit job, but they've got a welder to put in this corner here, but all through up here was bogged. There's another lot that was all filled in. There's a hole that was bogged straight over, and then at the bottom, here's a bit where I didn't get it, but that's all just been bogged straight over. That metal's just coming straight out. Look at that. I can't really believe what I've just found, you know. Someone's got a welder to do stuff like this, and yet they do the shit like this. Yeah. But oh well, you know, I had lots of practice doing it at the front, so I might as well do it at the back. Yeah, and of course they've just gone a bit nuts with the bog up here. Like, you know, you can use a little bit of filler to clean out bits that you can't get to, but this is just like, there is a bit of a low spot here which you would have to put a bit of filler over, but all through up here, it's just and of course when I did notice, like, none of these all match up, like that all sits proud, so there's far too much filler that they've put into it. But yeah, what do you expect? You know, people didn't give a shit. You know, this is just, it's just people that don't quite know how to go about body restoration properly. And I'm sure, you know, in 20 years time when we start restoring Japanese bloody cars that you used to have when you're young, you'll probably find a lot of this crap again. But oh well, continuing on. Cheers, YouTube.